Hello friends, welcome to another video from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. My name is Dan, आपका दोस्त and host. Now in a couple of videos I have talked about the freelancing portfolio, right? And I have told you how important it is to have a website of your own if you are a freelancer. Now in this video today I'm going to talk about everything that you would want to know about how to get a website or what are the things that you would need for your website. So I have tried to put in all the information or all the things that you should know before you think about creating a website. Okay, so I will list them down one by one. If you still have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. I'm a web designer myself, so I do this day in and day out. I think I have given all the information in this video. I'll be talking about them, but still if there is something which is missing, please feel free to tell me in your comments. Okay, all right. So for everyone who's new to this channel, who's watching me for the first time, please subscribe to this channel. I talk about freelancing, I talk about things that you can do online to earn money, and I try to help the fellow freelancers with everything that I have been doing for the last almost 12 years. Okay, so that's about me. Thanks a lot for watching. Let's start the video. Now, web designing. What is web designing? Web designing is nothing but having your content on your website which you want your prospective buyers or your leads to watch, check and buy your offerings. Your offerings can be your services, your offerings can be your products, or even your offerings can be some affiliate product that you're not manufacturing but you're just helping them to sell and earn some commission out of that. Okay, so for any of these reasons you can build your website, but in this video I'm going to talk about the specific needs of a freelancer to have his own website which he can add in his freelancing portfolio. Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about. The first thing that you need to know or you need to have for your website is a hosting. Now website is something which is I mean it's obviously a group of files, a list of files that you would want to show or to people, right? It will have text, it will have images, it will have videos, maybe it will have all kind of media, and you need a place on the internet where you can store all those things, all those media, right? All those content. That place where you store all the files, all the codes, all the media is called hosting. Okay, so you have to keep all your files in one place. That place is hosting. You need to buy hosting. Hosting is available on different platforms like Hostinger, then Big Rock, then GoDaddy, then SiteGround. The one that I use, the one that I normally promote also is Bluehost. I have been using Bluehost for almost 10 years now. Okay, and they have been super. They have worked for all my clients. Most of my clients have Bluehost because they have bought Bluehost through my affiliate link. I'm a Bluehost affiliate as well. So I prefer Bluehost because it's much easier to set up the WordPress. It's much easier to get started. Even if somebody is not very very pro in website designing, he can get started very quickly. That's advantage of Bluehost. All right, so with Bluehost, if you are using my link will be there in the description. If you're buying through that link, you will get 1 year of the domain. Okay, the domain you can get for free. Now domain comes at around $15 a year. Okay, that $15 you can save if you go through my link. Obviously I'll get some commission if you buy. All right, so first thing was hosting, second thing is domain. Once these two things are done, then you need to set up your WordPress. From here, most of the things that we are going to need for our website are going to be free. Okay, we don't have to pay for them unless we want some professional help from someone who's doing these things specifically on professional level. We can hire them, get them work for us. Other than that, you can do everything on your own. Okay, all right. The next thing that you would need is web content. Now when I say web content, you need to have an idea of how your website should look. Okay, the structure, you should have a starting on the top. There should be a hero area, we say, then different sections where you can have different kind of information. So you need to think about what kind of information you want to show to your client, and what are the things that you want to focus on. So that is your web content. Now it will talk about, I'm talking about texts. There will be text in there. There will be images that help to explain the text that you are writing, and then there can be additional videos also. You can use existing YouTube videos. You can also create your own videos and upload on your website. So that everything together is the web content I'm talking about. Okay, that's the third thing that you would need. The fourth thing that you would need are the icons. There are a lot of icons required for different areas. Okay, we can build a website without icons as well, but then with icons, with specific brand colors and all, it looks very nice. Okay, so you need icons. Icons actually are part of graphic designing. So if you are going for a graphic designer who will have all the images done for you, you can get the icons from them as well. Okay, so that's the next thing. Then apart from that, you would need some theme and plugin. Now theme and plugin, obviously we are going to use all the free things that we have. One of the best themes that I use for my websites is the Ocean WP, which is one of the best themes that is there for ages. Okay, it's a very old theme, but then they've upgraded the theme. They have inserted so many new features to it, and everything is available for free. There are other themes also that I use for WordPress websites, which are like Astra, okay, then Cadence. These are the three themes that I've used. There's one more theme which is very old in the market and very much used by many people. It's called Generate Press, but I've not used it much. The ones that I use are Ocean WP, Astra, and Cadence. Okay, you can check those out. Those are free themes. They have pro versions also, but you don't need it. All right, then comes the plugins. One of the most important plugins that I use, or one of the most important plugins that you should have, is the Page Builder plugin. Page Builder plugin actually helps you create the pages very fast, and you can just drag and drop things, widgets, and design your page as you want to. The best one that I have used in so many years in so many websites is the Elementor Page Builder plugin. Again, there is a pro version. You don't need it, but if you're looking for very high-end animation, very high-end content, probably you would want to buy that as well. Okay, so that's your theme and plugin. Then comes some other additional things that you would probably want to have on your website, like articles. The first thing is articles. Now when we have articles, like we'll have a blog page, and on that blog we'll have the 10-20 articles. How will they help me? First of all, those articles will help me in SEO, search engine optimization, where I'm going to attract people to my website when they search something on the Google search engine. So that is one thing that is going to help me, the articles. Also the articles also help me in designing my website. If I have 10 articles on 10 different things, I can probably make sections in my website saying that, okay, these are the 10 offerings or services that I do as a freelancer, and for each service I have a blog post. I can have 10 different segments in my website, in the landing page itself, and I can link that to each of the blog posts. Okay, so what happens is somebody wants to know more about it, what exactly I do, they can click on it and they can read the entire article. That is a very good way of designing your article. You can, you're anyways needing the articles. You are going to need your articles. You have the articles and you are using the articles as a content in your landing page. There's nothing better than that. Okay, so I'm just sharing a quick tip with you as well. So these are the basic things that you would need to start on with your website. Let me do a quick recap. What are the things that you need? You need hosting, you need domain, then you need web structure design or planning, or along with it you also need the web content. Then you need icons and graphics. Okay, then you need some content, some written content, which is in the form of articles. Okay, once you have all these things, then you can start building your own website. Now on website designing using WordPress and Elementor, I have a course on Udemy. Okay, you can check that out. I have a link in the description. Please check that course. I've updated recently, so you have all the information, and that course will help you to build a website even if you are just a beginner. You have never designed a website on your own. If you go through that course, you can start designing that a website in like couple of hours. okay, legitimately. It's not that I'm just putting a clickbait or something. If you just go through that course, it will help you in designing or setting up your website in a very few hours. Okay, I'm not saying in 10 minutes you will get a course website done. It's not like that. It will take some time, but then it's not very tough. Okay, so anyways, that's about my course. Even without that course, you can build your website. There are plenty of information on YouTube. There are a lot of free items on YouTube which you can go through, and you can use those content to build your own website. Again, as I told in the previous videos, a website for freelancers is very important. It helps you to build trust or gain your customers trust, and also to showcase what you can do as a freelancer. Okay, so consider it, and I hope you can create your own websites. If you cannot, again, I have talked about the website building course that I have. Even after that, if you think that you would need some professional help, you do not want to do it yourself, or you want to hire someone, you can again consider hiring me, or you can contact me. I have my contact ID here also. If you want me to build your website, you can definitely get in touch. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I create content for freelancers to help them grow as a freelancer in India. Okay, so thanks a lot, and take care. I'll see you in the next video. This is Stan signing off from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Take care, bye bye.